So Kelvin, it's your first BTCC weekend. How does it feel? Is this more nerve-wracking than going out on Emmerdale?
It's very different. I wouldn't say nerve-wracking. I was obviously quite nervous on the way down here, which I'm at every race, and suddenly the magnitude of the whole event did start to tell. I was very anxious and almost second guess, thinking, am I doing the right thing? Is this a bit too big of a step, too soon? But as soon as I came into the circuit yesterday, I did feel quite relaxed, and today I had free practice one was the first time I've been in the car, so I've not even driven the car before, so that was an opportunity for me just to go around and just take it easy, really, just get a feel for it. So I didn't obviously push, and I just took it easy and came back unscathed, and hopefully I could push on a little bit more now in free practice 2. And then really try and push in qualifying, and I'm not going to be going all out. I've got nothing to prove at round 1. And my plan is, certainly by the midway point of the year, then I'll be where I need to be and where I think I can be.
Now you've been thrown right into the deep end to go around the smallest track with the most amount of cars ever. It's going to be quite a packed qualifying.
Yeah, well, I think I did 15 minutes in the first run. Then we had an alternator problem, so I had to come in. The team had to change an alternator, which left 10 minutes at the end. So then I went out, obviously, cold tyres, and everyone's then up to speed then. So it was the last 5 or 6 laps was more about staying out of people's way than. So that was a little bit crazy. Literally that was quite daunting. I didn't pick up any pace. It was just staying out of everybody's way because it is such a small track. And the last thing I want to do is obviously get in, have a mishap with somebody else. So yeah, that was very daunting. But that's what Brands is great for. When you're up to pace and you're racing, that's the best thing about the circuit is everything seems to come back that a little bit quicker. But now we'll see how free practice 2 goes.
Now you're not completely unfamiliar to BTCC. Obviously, racing in the Tucker package for Porsche. You've also run races over in the Mini Challenge. So this is kind of something to raise your confidence because you know the track in a car like this.
Yeah, I know the track, yeah. And yeah, obviously the driving style, depending on the car, slightly differs. But so yeah, you can take confidence in the fact that you know your track. But we're clutching at straws there. If I'm looking at taking confidence from knowing the track, that's that just shows how inexperienced I am. There is tracks on this year on the calendar that I've never been to before. The likes of Knockhill and places like that. Stetson, I think I've been to once. So. It just kind of magnifies, my real lack of experience, I guess, when up against these guys who not only do they know the tracks, but they know the cars, in and out, and the championship and the fellow competitors. So, I know what's ahead of me. It's a huge challenge, but one that I'm confident that I'll not only take on, but I'll take on and do a great job as well.
And finally, before you go out, it's kind of a good luck charm. You're going to get one of your mechanics to say action.
I've not thought about, but. I might give that a go, see how it works.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Kelvin. Very good luck for the weekend ahead.
Thank you.